Who says I want to be a biostatistician when I grow up? I knew that I loved math. And when I got into college, I was a mathematics major. And my mom said, okay, so you're majoring in math, but what do you want to do with it? And I knew that I wanted to use my math to impact the health field.
I was kind of always watching TV and movies, and I just feel like, oh, the lab coat. They wear the lab coats doing, the fancy stuff. It looks so cool.
I am amazed at finding out new things. I'm just incredibly curious about stuff that may not even matter to most people.
やはり世の中で病気で困っている患者さんがたくさんいらっしゃって、そういった患者さんを助けるために新しいものを生み出したいという。
I've always had a deep passion for oncology and understanding the genomics of the diseases that I work in.
I've been in the industry about 15 years with big pharma companies primarily. I joined Takeda and recognized the difference in the way Takeda was focused on the patient.
I think within Takeda, there's a lot of room for disruption and challenging maybe how things have been done before.
You've come to a place where not only do they value good science, but they're actually willing to put their money behind good science.
We think very differently, we bring fresh ideas, we challenge each other, we ask questions, but we're very solution-orientated.
Before joining Takeda, I was in academia and as a researcher. It's like the whole project and whole experiments you do by yourself. But here, what I feel the big difference is we work as a team.
It's the different perspectives. It's the challenge to how we're thinking, the challenge to our assumptions that can come from different parts of the world where people just have different training, different expectations, and makes the team better.
その中で新しいことに挑戦する姿勢、そういった仲間たちと一緒に多様なアイディア集めて仕事ができると今の環境にものすごく満足しています。
We all have one goal, and our goal is to get the medicines to the patient. And because we all have one goal, we are encouraged to work together to achieve that goal.
That's what makes Takeda such an exciting place to work, because every day we come to work to give patients hope.
Research is all about being able to persevere. Research is not about getting things done, putting a check mark. Research is about having to go through the hoops, trying to make sure you ask the right questions, and having that understanding that these kind of research has its own goods and bads, and the key question is how you do it.
My brother died of glioblastoma 10 years ago now, so I'm very acutely sensitive to what it means to have cancer.
When we first moved into our brand new building, our walls were very bare, and we decided that we were going to take an opportunity to consider what motivated us to come to work on a regular basis. And the idea was born that we wanted to build a motivational wall. For me, that personal image is actually a picture of my mum, who I lost multiple years ago now to lung cancer. And she is actually on that wall holding my son, who is in that photo probably about 6 months old, who is actually 19 right now and has actually just participated in an internship at Takeda.
We know why we come to work in the morning, and we face challenges every day that seem insurmountable.
If everybody decides to walk away because it's not really business viable, or I haven't thought very hard how to make it viable, but the problem of the patient remains, then no one is actually going to solve problems of patients.
It doesn't matter where you go. This is the work that needs to be done. So if I don't do it, if my team doesn't do it, who would do it? We gotta do it. Somebody gotta make the medication. Somebody gotta do the science, and that's us.